It's moving day in Rock Hill, South Carolina at the Throw Pink Women's Disc Golf Championship. We are just south of Charlotte, North Carolina. And Evelina Salonen, already a two-time major winner this season and the world champion, trying to win her first Throw Pink Disc Golf Championship title. All right, let's get out onto the course. Heidi Leine just a moment ago, throwing her tee shot on hole 1. Mandujano 7 shots back. Came so close to winning this back in 2021. It's been an interesting weekend for Ohn. She's been one of the best players tee to green, but has struggled a bit inside the circle with her putting, a rare issue for Scoggins. Rebecca riding high off of yesterday's huge putt on 18. Can she ride the momentum here in round 3? That's a great start. Evelina Salonen said in yesterday's post-round interview that she needs to see some putts go in early to feel confident for the rest of the round. Circle's edge. You bet. That's a huge positive signal for Evelina Salonen. Evelina prefers to be a little further left for that approach shot. She's thrown the forehand into the green really nicely the last couple days. Badinsky, third shot, right to the pin. That's how it's done. Kristen will be able to throw it on one angle here. And she puts it under the basket. Evelina slides it up to the pin as well. Let's go to the 5th. Anniken Sten throwing her third shot, going over the water. Oh, wow, what a shot from Sten, and she's inside the circle. Evelina has parred this hole in the first 2 rounds. That's the line, and buzzes the basket. Ends up going 35, almost 40 feet past.
Here's another look at Evelina flying very near those chains, missing an ace by 3 or 4 inches.
That was close. Let's see how close she thought it was. Badinsky trying to bounce back from the bogey on 5. We go back to the 6th from the drop zone. Gannon for par. You bet. Nice putt, Missy Gannon. She stays bogey free today. Holly Finley from the drop zone on 17. Hello. What a way to save a par. From the drop zone, Holly Finley puts it in. That's a perfect skip, and it slides down into the sand. Low line drive for Salonen. And it settles just barely safe. Katie Tate approaching the green up ahead. Yeah. And how about approaching the basket? Knocks it down to get the birdie. On the 8th, Holland Handley, this is for eagle. Got to here in 2 and converts. We go back over to the 9th. Holland Handley putting for a 2nd straight eagle. Could this bring her back into the conversation to win this tournament? That's a start. Holland Hanley now 5 under par here at Throw Pink. Let's go back to the 10th. Holland Hanley trying to get another birdie, make it 5 down through the last 3 holes. If she can make this from circle 2. Look out. Holland on the move. Here's Blomroos on the 9th. She's going for it. Excellent. Short putt for Eagle. Badinsky teeing off on 10. Oh, off the bricks. And inside the circle, Badinsky a chance to get to 10 down. Skips long and into the out of bounds for Salonen for her 3rd straight birdie. She's in, and it's a 2-shot swing at the top of the leaderboard. Your leader, Evelina Salonen, spikes it into circle 1. Kristen from just outside the circle. Yes. Kristen, 4th birdie in a row. She's going to take over solo 2nd place.
Yeah, so the last 2 days the wind has been coming out of the northeast and it's been a headwind on this part of the course. And today it's a tailwind and you could see it get under.
Evelina can see the basket and slides it up to the bullseye. This is about the closest we've seen anybody get to the basket in 2 shots.
It's the closest that I recall, yes.
Hannah Manis teeing off on the 17th. Off the chains. So close to the ace. And it drops right under the basket. She'll have a tap-in birdie. This was so close, Juliana. Kristen can try to run this for par. Outside 60 feet. What a putt for Kristen Tatar. An incredible par save on the 13th. Look at this. And she had to weave around the trees.
Unbelievably, that is a very small gap that she had to go through.
Kristen curls it safely onto the green. Parked for her 6th birdie in the last 7 holes. Yes. Valerie Mondahano, 2nd shot on 15. Hits it off the post. Tap in birdie. Badinsky's never made a lead card at an event of this caliber. She'll be inside the circle as well. Badinsky can get the birdie and take the lead here in 4th place, giving her the edge for lead card spot, and she does so.
What a turn on that disc. That was not an easy putt.
Take another look.
That's such an unusual angle that it's very hard to be precise with that turnover shot unless you practice it quite a bit.
That's very tough for Weiss, so she is going to miss the cut and miss the cash.
Perfect line.
A pure straight shot. Laser beam from Rebecca. Critical birdie putt here for Salonen. Kristen's under the basket. Wide right. Salonen straddles out. She's largely avoided 3 putts, needs this for par, and gets it. So she will have the lead going into 17, but it's narrowed to 1 stroke. So an opportunity now for Mandujano. Could make it a 2-shot swing if she can stick the island and make the birdie putt. Battling for a spot on the lead card. And gets over off the hay bale. It'll be a tap-in birdie.
So hard to stay close to this basket. Basket a mere 5 feet from those hay bales.
Salonen second. Stands up on edge. Oh my goodness, out of bounds.
Yeah, she's committed to good width. Oh, gets a nice skip. Checking up, getting that green flag. Should be about 18, 22 feet maybe.
Kristen's third. Nearly parks it. So in great position to tie the lead. And Salonen will need to make this putt to have a share of the lead going into Sunday. Scoggins parks it. She's looking at a birdie, and she's going to be in the conversation tomorrow. Edge of the circle for par. Oh, and it trickles over the edge. And is that going to keep going? It settles, and she does get the green flag for bogey. No. Double bogey on 18 for Evelina Salonen. And Kristen Tatar, make or miss, is going to have the lead going into tomorrow. She's in for the birdie. She gets to 15 under. Evelina is going to drop to 13 down. And Kristen closing out an 8 under par. It's the best round of the weekend. Moving day it certainly was. We saw some players who had great rounds earlier this week fall off. Rebecca Cox dropping back. Evelina struggling a little bit on the putting green again today, and Kristen caught fire.
Kristen really came on strong at the end. The putter looked just perfect, and it's going to be really hard for Evelina to turn this momentum around and to try to get back on top.
Disappointed it's over? Well, I've got 2 options for you. Either you click subscribe and you watch more action right here on the channel, or you go out and play a round of disc golf yourself. Either way, I'll see you in the fairway.